Hello everybody, how are we tonight? We're finally doing it, baby! We're finally gonna finish the stupid dog game! Yay! The silly, super silly ass dog game, yay! I need to finish eating first though. Because I want to finish my food so that I can finish this. Now I imagine this is not going to take longer than like maybe an hour and a half tops, depending on how tough it is, because apparently the next part is like hard. But yeah, most likely we're gonna finish this. And in a second, I'm probably gonna get up and get some more food because I made a lot of beef and rice, and I want more. Not like, but I didn't have lunch really. Because I went to the movies to go see the new Final Destination, and I fucking hated it, and I thought it was terrible. I don't know why it's getting such good reviews, but I think it's bad. I thought it was bad. That's my opinion. Utter crap. You know? Fucking terrible. I hated it. I thought I was gonna like it. I was really disappointed. Like, so disappointing to go in. You know, like, hell yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and then you go in and it's like, oh, well, that was some shit, wasn't it? But anyway, I'm gonna give it a little bit of time before I actually get started, because like I said, I don't think it's gonna take a particularly long time to actually get done. And man, I know what happens in the end. And it goes pretty crazy. So, I'm excited to see other people's reactions to the end. Sorry about that, I needed a drink. Excuse me. And I'm gonna get up for a second and get myself a little more food. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Sorry. I simply wanted to grab some food, and also it was getting hot in here. Oh, you know what? Even though I'm gonna finish the game tonight, I think first I'm actually gonna dick around a bit and play and be dog. I'm gonna dick around a bit and see how many bones I can get that I haven't yet gotten to pass the time before so that it's not like over in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be like over in 2 seconds, basically. So I will actually do some other stuff, because I do believe there are areas that I have not fully done yet. I've got 91 bones. I think there's like 120 or something like that. Well, I ain't gonna try to get all 120. Don't worry. I do, however, want to try... Okay, I was concerned for a second. Thought it was like busted or frozen or something. But anyway. How many bones are left in this area? Come on, Jake. Oh. There's still 3 bones around here. And there's 1 left in Boom City. You know what? I'm gonna go hunting around for the scents. Like, that seems like a good way to pass the time. That is... Oh, I'm at the hotel, that's right. I actually forgot where I was. I'm at the hotel, not the other area. I keep searching for stuff. Oh god. Oh god. I like this music though. Bum, 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 bum. What? What? The finale. True! It is! Sorry, right now I'm just kind of goofing around right now. I'm just trying to find other bones. Cause I'm gonna be real. The thing I really want to see, I know how it ends. And I want to see how other people react to the ending. Cause it's kind of insane. Watch me catch up like in 2 seconds. Come on. Ha! Ha-ha! Huzzah! Now I need to go get my bone. I like how it does that, and I can't even see it. Like, I know that I have, like, enough bones already, and I don't technically need any more, but I want to pass the time because, like I said, ending's pretty nutso. Like, it's insane if you don't know what it is, and if you do know what it is, don't say anything. I didn't mean to do that. That is such a precarious place to put the save point. Oh, wait. Whoa. I almost forgot to turn the fan on for my phone. Oh, God. Everything. I've got too many cords. Okay, anyway. Like, I don't need any more bones. But I'm kind of, like, almost wanting to see if I can manage to get all of them. Because there's not... I think there's only, like, 120 or something like that. Okay. I swear... Wait. I only just... Oh, my God. I just realized that desktop... I'm sorry. I didn't realize that that was... off. I did not realize that the sound... See, I'm so glad I caught that. If I had started the end and the sound had been off, I would have been really embarrassed.
A taste sensation.
Anyway, I've also got food. But anyway, whilst I do this, I also kind of want to see if I can find all the... I need 5 more of those purple, pink ones, or whatever you want to call it. I saw the newest Final Destination like today. I was talking about this at the beginning, but now I have somebody to talk. Now I can vent about it without just having it be towards, like, to the void. I saw the new Final Destination that came out last week, and I fucking hated it. I really did. I thought it was boring as shit. I didn't like it. I don't know how it's getting such good reviews from people. I genuinely just, like, I was so disappointed. I just thought it was boring, and I just yearned to watch the original ones, I yearned to watch, like, all the other ones instead, and I was just like, ugh. Every time they made a callback to, like, the other movies, I was like, ugh. And normally I'd appreciate that, but this time I didn't. But, yeah. Okay, it's just me, but I have no real love for Final Destination. Like, I understand that. I don't know what it is that I even like about them, but, like, I think that the first movie is perfectly serviceable. I think it's pretty good for what it is. You know, it establishes the whole thing. And I think that the second movie is a pretty good continuation. I actually think the second movie is one of the best ones. The third movie is probably not that good, but I find it fun. And, the fourth movie sucks. I think that the fifth one is pretty good, though. Oh, okay, there it was. But yeah, no, I totally understand. The common criticism that I see is being like, well, if I know that all these characters are just going to die anyway, why should I care about any of them? And I get that. But I still enjoy them. You know? They're never gonna be a masterpiece. But I feel like it's more about kind of the, like, suspense. And I feel like some of them do suspense really well. Like, I think that the fifth one has some really good suspense. But this one, I was just like, ugh. Like, it just wasn't interesting. Like, even though all the characters, we already know they're all gonna die, there's always that possibility that they might not. And, there's also the fact that, like, even if characters are going to die, you kind of should like them so that you hope that they manage to not die. And this one, I didn't feel like that. I felt like all the characters were just boring, and I didn't care about them. It had an interesting concept, but, like, I'm not even one of those people who's like, ooh, well, it's also just predictable to me. I don't know. I just really didn't like this one, and I said on my letterbox that like, it's at least better than the fourth one, and and now that I'm thinking about it, I actually think I like the fourth one more, and the fourth one sucks. Because the fourth one has, like, end-all be-all of unlikable characters, like, unlikable protagonists that you don't care about, and you just kind of want them to die. And this is, like, the first time, at least in a long time, that I was actually like, wow, I actually considered, like, just leaving, like, just walking out. I was really just like, what if I just walked out? I heart peaches. But anyway, yeah, that's my complaint. I really just didn't like it. I really didn't like it. I felt like I just wanted to watch the other ones. Also, it seems like when I look at other people's reviews on, like, Letterboxd and stuff, it seems like I'm the only freaking person who seems to think that the colors were all, like, washed out and dull. And I saw somebody being like, oh, it's too vibrant. I was like, bitch, where? There were, like, 2 scenes that were bright and colorful. So many scenes were just, like, in the dark or just muted colors. It was just dull to look at. It wasn't interesting, and I just really, like... And I'm a fan of the series, like I said, in spite of its faults, which there are many. Like, you think it would be one of those things that's kind of one and done, but for some reason I like them. But now I'm like... The opening, like the beginning was the best part. And I'm just like...
Would you kindly pipe down? I was having a nice dream about crackers.
I was having a nice dream. I'm surprised that someone thinks any Kermit movie is too vibrant. I know, right? And it's like, I thought about like the other ones, like the other Final Destinations in particular. I think what I said was, what I thought was, it felt like they were trying to make Final Destination more like Saw. The kills were like way gorier than like any of the other ones, honestly. Also, like, with the other ones, there's some ridiculous shit that I can overlook, even though I admit they're ridiculous. Like, in the third one of the characters is, like, working out. And for some reason, the big, like, sabers, that are over his head on, like, on the weights, they basically, they get, like, cut. And they basically, like, fall and they cut the cords of like the weights, and then he slams the weights and slams his head like a melon. And even though that's ridiculous, like, why would those be so sharp? Like, if you saw the scene I'm talking about, you'd understand. And yet somehow that's fine to me, but in this one, a fucking MRI machine basically gets turned up too much and gets fucking super magnetism, basically. And I was like, I don't know, you know, I don't know much about MRI machines, admittedly, but I don't think that an MRI machine accidentally getting turned up too much would literally cause all of the metal objects in the hospital in its vicinity to be shaking and vibrating. I don't think that's how that works. Like, that was too ridiculous for me to take seriously. And like, and the fifth one had like the LASIK scene, like the laser eye surgery scene. And that's not how LASIK works, but somehow I found that better. Like, I found that like more believable than the fucking MRI thing in this one. And I just found myself, like, halfway through, wondering, like, when is this shit gonna be over? Like, is it gonna be done soon? Like, is it gonna be over soon? I could not wait to get out of there. I was like, ugh. Oh, you guys just... I didn't like it. I don't know how other people liked it so much, but... apparently people did, and I really hated it, and I thought it was trash. Anyway, that's my rant about the Final Destination Bloodlines. I actually genuinely think it should have stayed, like, in the past, because it starts with, like, a flashback, basically, and then it comes back to current time. It would have actually been more interesting if it had just stayed in, like, I don't know, frickin' 1960s, 1950s, or whatever. Like, that would have actually been more interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get the end of the game, like, going. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, start heading to the dog pound. I like the music.
The train to Boom City will
The
be
train
leaving
to
shortly.
Boom City. It's your dog. I have to go to the dog pound to save Daisy, though. Anyway, I'm eating right now, so apologies. Boomtown dog. I gotta say though, the music in this game kind of slaps. I kind of like it. I've actually been enjoying my time playing this, to be honest with you. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. I wanted to put my chat in the corner so it wouldn't cover up any of the screen, and I ended up accidentally doing that anyway. That should be better. I like the music. Anyway. I am gonna first go to the pooch parlor. called? A poodle parlor. I'm not a poodle. Miss Peaches. Who does she think she is, anyway?
I'm filthy. Better get clean. Clean as a whistle.
Sharp as a thistle. Best of all Westminster, yeah. Anyway. I gotta head to the park. Yeah, and I believe the dog pound is this way. I already got all the scents around here. Let me find the dog house so I can make sure I save. I love my ex. Man, I miss the axe guy. Okay. I'm just gonna drop by the doggy house. Save real quick. And then after I save, we're gonna go to the dog pound. And supposedly it's gonna be tough. Oh, he's thinking about Daisy. Oh, he's always reading the newspaper.
Hey, it's that Clarksville dog.
That Clarksville. It's that Clarksville dog. Oh my god, there's a lot of bones here. My god. The mood just totally took a complete shift.
This place is terrible for my allergies.
Wayne, I'm thinking of opening up a hypoallergenic dog grooming parlor.
What?
So people like you can enjoy playing with doggies.
Aw,
Hey guys,
that's a nice
you're
thought.
late.
Yes, sorry. We had some difficulties.
Miss Peaches is in a very bad mood.
Worse than usual?
Oh yeah. When I brought in my load, she blew her top. Said Boom City dogs were filthy. Said she wanted a nice, clean Clarksville dog to be the first to go in the big machine.
I think she wants to hurt them nice doggies, Wayne.
Oh, for pity's sake, Dwayne, stop sniveling.
And
Would you care for a tissue, Wayne? They're extra soft.
I hate this job.
why'd you take this job? Well, anyway. Oh no! I know who those dogs are! No! No, the keys! I need to find the keys now.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Gotta get now. I know that I have to like get around without getting caught by the Doberman.
Come on, let's move it.
I am moving it, dude. God, the music and the like atmosphere just took such a massive. Oh God. Can I go this way? God, it's so weird. It's so kind of insane, you know? Okay, I'll let one of the dogs go. Uh-oh! 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 Oh, the Doberman's after me. Ah, shit, I just ran past the dog catcher. He didn't even see me. Fuck! I don't know where the other keys are! I don't remember where it said the other keys were. I can't- oh! Oh, one of them's up here. One of them's up by the house.
Let's do it.
Man. There's another one right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get caught! Shit! Ah!
The tension is getting to me.
Yeah, the tension's getting to me too, buddy. Dog catcher's just standing there. So I think I might actually be able to just circle around. If I can just keep the Doberman in my sights, I just know where he is at all times. Because I think there's only 3 keys. I did it.
Ah, to heck with this dog catching business. I'm gonna pursue my dream of programming computer games.
You do
Killer.
that.
You guard the entrance to Miss Peach's place.
Oh, his name's Killer. That's a nice touch. You named your dog Killer. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but... yeah, there's not even any sense around here. But, like, you see, like, it's so crazy that the rest of this game was so wacky. I had a dog named Killer. It's so crazy that the rest of this game... Aww, cute little Yorkie. I've met some really cute Yorkies. They're very cute. My mom's dog is really nice, though. I expected this to take a little bit longer, to be honest. So, dude, I'm dying. But, like, God, it's crazy how this game took a hard left turn at the end.
Simply
Right?
the best.
So insane. That, like, this is the same game that we've been playing this whole time. Alright. Let's see if I can succeed at this in one go. This is probably gonna be like the shortest stream of all time. However, I will say that if I do this quickly, I think we'll spin a wheel to decide what I play next. Like we did that other time. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. The finale! Pussy
Sorry,
Chow
Miss Peaches.
for Wacky
You
Dogs into a scary
disgust
level
me,
in a
you
64
filthy
platform.
little man.
Yes, Miss Peaches.
But you two aren't complete idiots. In fact, you have done well.
We have?
One of those Clarksville dogs is perfect for my purposes. Nice and clean, lean yet tender. She will make a soft and sensitive treat, sliced, diced, and mashed.
You're getting real
into
kind
a
of sexual
delicious
sounding there, Miss
pate
Peaches.
by the big machine. Once I have tested it on her,
Big
full
block of ice.
production will commence.
Can I ask a question, Miss P?
Dwayne, no.
That's all right, Wayne.
Oh,
Miss
I don't know why
Peaches is
YouTube
in a
does that. I don't
generous
know why
mood
it blocks.
today. Ask, and you shall be answered.
You're not gonna hurt that little doggy.
Peachy
Now,
Chow, not. Oh, okay. I don't know why it randomly blocks stuff. It's so weird. I don't get it. You gotta love the fact that, like, up until now, we've never actually interacted with her at all. personally. She's just always...
What's this? The Big Machine. Something tells me that Miss Peaches isn't making ordinary cat food.
Okay, do I need help? Do I need help? Oh.
I think I'll sit this one out.
There's 2 chat options. Top chats. So I have live chat on. Like, I turned it on for, like, my OBS, and it's still doing that thing where it just does not show stuff sometimes. So I genuinely don't know what the deal is. Anyway, this shit is insane. I hope I can do it.
My gosh. Daisy! Daisy! She can't hear me. Daisy!
I don't think anybody
turn
can
off
hear you,
the
dude.
big machine.
Anyway,
But
I
how?
really, really don't want Daisy to die. So... shit. Oh god, come on, Jake. Oh god. This is why okay, if she dies because I got stuck on stuff. Oh. Oh! Press the button. Oh, thank god. I'm actually freaking, like, terrified that I'm gonna fail. Come on. I'm actually scared. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god, come on, dude. Dude, come on. Jump! Dude, do you want Daisy to die? She's gonna fucking die. Wait. Shit. I'm so afraid. But I think... Dude, I hate it how he just won't jump. Oh my god. Press the button. God, my heart's pumping, dude. I should have put on a fucking heart rate monitor for this shit. Press. I'm so nervous, dude. Bring back the Outlast heart rate monitor for this finale. Oh, it would have been so funny. It actually would have been perfect, now that I think about it. Anyway, I gotta use my hooping skills. Things that I learned. God, I'm actually, like, super nervous. But I think I have some time. Oh, come on. This is what I hate. Like, I can't... Come on, dude! Throw it!
Now where can I throw a spanner in the works? I've been waiting all my life to rescue someone. That time has come.
Gotta do one more time. I did it! Okay. Man, this is gonna be the shortest stream ever.
I did it. I rescued Daisy. Oh yes, she will be mine.
Aw, I love the little clip art hearts.
Thought you'd
Oh.
outwit Miss Peaches, didn't you, you disgusting creatures?
Hey.
Now you will both be transformed into nice, gooey food for my precious kitty cats. Get your doggy asses into the big machine.
Whoa,
Speaking
language.
of food, I had beans and cabbages for supper. Take this, cat lady.
Nice. Nice one. Not even a sound effect. Not even a sound effect for hitting the conveyor belt.
Canning Miss Peaches cat food.
I'll get you for this, you horrible hounds! I'll track you down! I'll slice you! I'll dice you! I'll mash you! If it's the last thing you see me!
Slicing, dicing, mashing.
Damn.
Miss Peaches is cat food.
You just... Do you ever just see an ending that makes you go, what the fuck?
Well, that's it, I guess. The story of a dog's life. My old friends all threw me a swell
And now he's
homecoming
like, it's
party
just
back
a
in Clarksville.
dog's life.
Gramps wrote a book while I was gone, the story of his life, but the lawyers say he has to change the title. My old guitar-playing buddy finally made it big with a smash hit record, which I guess you probably own. Wayne and Dwayne opened a hypoallergenic dog grooming parlor.
Good for them.
Now that Wayne's allergy is gone, he likes nothing better than to hang around with his doggy pals and have a great time.
That's nice.
And as for me and Daisy, oh yes, now she is mine. See you next time.
Oh, there was never a next time. God, like, oh my god. That ending is... It's so out of left field! Like, do you think anybody who played this in 2003 expected that ending? Also, if you fail, Daisy does get turned into cat food. Like, it's so insane. And it's only been like 30 minutes. What am I gonna do, you know? Okay, so brainstorming, since it's only been like a very short amount of time, and I want to keep things relatively, like, yeah, it's been like not very long. So, I want to keep things relatively like organized, so I don't necessarily want to start a new game in the middle of playing, like, you know, finishing this one. So, how do you feel about choosing a new game and me starting, like, making another stream and then just going on that one? That ending is so fucking insane. It's so insane. I love it, honestly. Okay, we'll figure out. Let's figure out a game to play. Because I'm gonna have to make like a new stream and get that set up. Let me see here. So crazy. I loved it though. I actually really liked playing it. I don't know what to start. I want to start something new, and I want it to be something I haven't played yet. I don't know. Man, I really could have finished this last time if the internet had worked, huh? Like, it really didn't take that long. I almost didn't save Daisy, because I almost didn't shut off those, saws and mashers. Like, that would have been really embarrassing if I just went ahead and I skipped over. I was supposed to do. Oh, what do I want to do here? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I don't know what I want to start. You know, I wonder if I have anything for PlayStation 2 that I can play. for the goofs. Let me check. What PS2 games do I have here? Oh, I got it. You know, we need to continue playing silly dog game. Should I? How about this? What about the Dog Island? Like, that could be fun. Yeah, Dog Island. So, you know the dog art list collection? It's those pictures of those dogs, you know, where they have, like, gigantic heads or whatever, because they're, like, super close to the camera. There's a game, basically, like, based on that, where you play as a little doggy, and it's like, a whole thing. Game Grumps played it, but they never finished it. But I don't know, I could play Dog Island. There's also... yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Okay, that's all you get. That's it. Read a book! Anyway. It's like loading. Anyway. Yeah. So, I think... okay, now it's loading up. I think... Okay. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna start up a new one. So go to, and I will make a, you know what, I'll go ahead and make a new stream, and I'll put a link in this chat to go to that stream real quick. And I need to set it up. I need to get it all good and set up. But, and I'm not even, and right now I'm not even gonna fucking worry about getting a friggin', I'm not even gonna worry about getting a thumbnail right now. What'll be fun about Dog Island is that I can make silly voices. Okay. So I'm gonna set up this for 9:30. Okay, I'm putting the link in the chat. Okay, go ahead and go to that link to go to the other stream. I'm gonna end this one and get that one started up. So, thank you for being here, by the way. But we're gonna keep going. But still, this was fun. I enjoyed playing stupid dog game where I can poop and fart, and and how it surprisingly got dark at the end. But yeah, anyway, I will see you on the flip side. I will be over there in just a second. I just gotta get stuff set up. Hopefully I can get the connection will be as good as it was right now. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. Just give me a minute.